They get them every year, I think, actually.
I actually have like 8,000 hours in Dota 2.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I probably have that many. I probably have that many. In
I
League,
quit when I
so-
found about Melee. When I found Melee,
Yeah.
I quit.
Oh,
So thank you,
finally.
Shmoo, for getting me out of Dota 2.
Exactly.
Yeah, I found Melee and quit League.
Welcome to the real person dimension.
Yeah.
You've been trapped in the Dota mines, and there's no real people there.
So I was saying this yesterday, but Bonjwa recently changed. It's how it used to be Zelda.
Zarda,
right?
So
Yeah.
Bonjwa is like a StarCraft 2 term, and it's employed for like a player that dominates
Yes,
the StarCraft
yes,
scene
it is, isn't it?
for a long period of
Well,
time.
Bonjwa is Ozada.
So basically, Bonjwa is changing as a person and saying he's here to stay.
He's the
And
goat.
he's got some stuff to prove.
Yeah, we're
this
sticking
weekend.
around.
So Bonjwa is a StarCraft term, you said.
Yeah, it's like a Korean term, I think, specifically.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Uh,
I don't know what Stylo means. I think it was a gorilla song. once
yes, it
upon a time.
is.
It actually
This
is.
is actually this is the fake Stylo. I have a friend who goes by tag Stylo, and they never enter tournaments, but
I missed the real
they're the
Stylo.
homie.
These players need this because I think if the loser of this is out.
You reckon?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my god, I'm gonna fact check it. You guys commentate.
Oh, brother. Bonjwa's already taken a game. Bonjwa's playing a different character. Chase, get on it. What
Chase,
Do you know
please.
what? I had a moment there. I was like, have I spaced out
Have
for
I
like
just
5
dementia
minutes?
suddenly?
It's like as the brain rot got me in a way that I was not expecting. So obviously we spoke to Stylo before this set. We were talking to them on commentary and before. Stylo was like, I'm just gonna big lame. And we were
Yeah.
like,
Big
yeah,
lame.
we kind of respect that because that's kind of what you need to do. You are a Jigglypuff player. We kind of know the deal by now.
Yeah.
Because the starter was like, yeah, you can take some lasers, but like ultimately, yeah, they get some kill percent, but they have to get to you first, and that's where Stylo is kind of
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
thrive. Is you know,
Yeah, Stylo said that their plan was to engage in kind of like the punish game a lot more instead of trying to find like just fish for a grab, get that
Yeah.
hard read. It's just like, no, just keep playing until I'm able to punish them for whatever they're going
Up to
for.
up and get that kill. That was nice. So Bonjwa, no stranger to Puff. Like just be, what was it? Skuxy Hall of Fame to qualify for
Uh-huh.
this.
Yeah, Bonjwa got in through winning.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
What's it called? The Reach the
not
Peak.
Avant. Yeah,
Reach the
sorry,
Peak.
Reach the Peak.
Yeah.
I confused the two.
I was
don't
gonna
know
say
why.
Short Pair, and it wasn't called Short Pair. It's the
right.
same venue though.
Should get punished there though if quick enough. Yeah, that should be a nice.
Okay.
Never mind. Sight.
Yeah, Pie's been running a train on this pool, so yeah, Pie is like destroying people. So yeah,
guess
Bonjwa's
Stylo
lost every
does,
set.
I guess
Stylo's
Stylo
lost
does
every set.
Stranger.
Stylo's got one more set versus Stranger
Okay.
after this, so Stylo has a little bit of hope, but Bonjwa needs to win this to keep their hopes alive.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
so
Bonjwa
Stylo
loses
still
this,
has a
it's
choice, but-
it's all she
chance.
wrote.
Okay. It's all
So
she wrote.
it's
Where
all
did
she wrote.
Angela Lansbury.
And while I was checking that, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not looking good.
Okay.
That's so it. God,
But it
that's so
is
Joker.
Fox Puff.
Bon-
And like
yeah.
what I was
Joker.
gonna say is like the way Bonjwa plays Fox, it's like a really adaptive player. He's not like one of these Zoomer Foxes. He's like watching what's happening on the screen, and like the next game he changes.
I don't
I've
think
got
you said
like
Zoomer
quite
Fox
a good
derogatory.
anecdote on like Zardoz, or formerly Zardoz, Bonjwa's gameplay. So Schism 2, I think it was Zardoz Bonjwa, was like flying out later, so he ended up staying in mine and like drinking with me, Alton, SGJ. And we ended up like going back from the pub at like 3 a.m.
Who's SJ?
thereabouts.
Do you mean Johnny O'Kim?
Johnny
Yeah.
O'Kim, yeah.
Johnny
He's like
O'Kim.
some unknown Wicklow player. He's got a pretty good Falcon. But Johnny's basically just farming us. We're playing friendlies for like 6 or 7 hours kind of thing, and he's just like hardly dropping a stop. Fucking Zardoz steps up and like they go to FD. Johnny drops his first game of the night. Johnny is a man of few words, as we both know, or as we all know. And he just like rolls back in his seat and goes, "Lamest fucking fox." Play like a bitch.
That's a compliment. That's a fucking compliment right there.
That's so funny. Yeah,
If you could tilt like a top 10 player in the
yeah,
world,
honestly,
you take that to the bank.
for sure, for sure.
I do know for a fact though his BM gets much more so
Ooh,
as he drinks.
what?
And how many cans?
Beautiful up there, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, Star's rest has been really on point so
Yeah.
far.
I mean, the first set I watched Stylo play was versus Pi, where unfortunately they got reverse 3-0'd, but like, it was still looking clean until that point.
Yeah.
We're seeing more of that like patient style come out this game. Last game, the interactions happened quite suddenly and quickly. and there wasn't a huge amount of downtime.
Come on,
This
Kingu.
time,
Come on, Kingu.
Stylo is kind of pushing the boundaries a bit more, saying like, "You come to me," and then immediately absolutely fucking kills him. Okay, well,
Yeah.
but
Kind of did what they said on the tin.
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Kingu was just like looking like, I really want to get on the mic, but I can't come on twice.
Ah,
And I was like, I'll let you just come on, do some puff commentary.
Yeah,
It
no,
helps.
No. As the content creator, you gotta keep the pace.
Oh!
Yeah, I-
once every once in a while. But
Yeah, I do respect.
double dip.
I do respect not going in tons.
Dude, they just had such a funny little interaction where like Bonjwa was dash dancing on the ground while Stylo was like choosing his drift in the air, and like once Stylo jumped like 3 or 4 times, Bonjwa just went for it. As well, yeah,
Oh wow. Gonna find the clutch. One thing Stylo was really good at was Pi. I noticed they just missed an edge guard, but like Stylo was so good versus Pi with the edge guarding. Do you remember that, Leo?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was almost felt like every time Pi was on stage, Stylo just killed them outright. It was done. So like. That's probably something that keeps them really in these matchups, and something you have to do against Fox. Like you
SCI's
really
been
need to
on
go
point
edge guard.
as well.
Yeah. Oh, the SDI was so good versus Pi as well. They were not missing.
Oh, okay. That was
Sad
good.
they didn't get anything off that. But there we go. Yeah.
This
Finds
is
the border.
Stylo's
Finds
day.
the deadlift.
Stylo's playing kind of like a madman.
Yeah, I've never seen Stylo play before like this weekend, but it's been
Oh,
a joy.
really?
It's been a joy.
Stylo's a treat to watch.
Hitchbox is coming out.
some of us.
Oh, here it, yeah.
Just as you
hey.
say that.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Gets shined though.
That's okay, there's plenty
Punished?
of jumps. No, it doesn't.
No jumps.
There's
No,
hill
there's
there.
no real jumps
There's
though.
no jump.
Oh, what was that?
Don't just let him down to the ground. I guess
Yeah.
like there's a.
Oh my god, I
gonna
thought
find
that
it,
was
though.
the craziest read of my life. Holy shit. That was
Nice.
nice. That
Oh,
was
there we
really
go,
nice
there we
up
go.
smash
That
there.
was
We're
Finds
doing
the roll
even
in.
stocks, even stocks.
There's so much time here as
Wow,
well
grab.
that it's like I don't think we're gonna see too much of that defensive Stylo come out. Oh,
That's not going to do it anyway.
Even
too early,
really
too
even percent.
early.
Okay.
Too early anyway.
are
We're
we
gonna
gonna
fish
see
with the lasers. It's pretty much death percent now at this point.
Yeah.
That pound was crazy. to
Yeah,
go for.
I wanna see-
panic pound is a thing.
Oh, what a grab though!
Oh,
Doesn't
gosh.
find it.
Okay, Bonjwa,
I'm gonna
Bonjwa
fortune
really needs to
tell.
like keep it calm.
Go on,
Like,
I'm going
keep
to
it
fortune
calm.
tell Stylo's going to get the craziest reads on a roll and then rest. That's my
Oh,
fortune
it's-
tell. I believe in the Genesis too.
Finds
Oh,
the back
I
air.
thought it was there. I was like, it's happening.
I'm fortune
Bonjwa's really fishing for like a jump out the
He
corner
really
from
wants to
Bonjwa
go
right
in
now.
right now.
Used
but,
my
like-
bald head as a crystal ball.
I rubbed Leon Massey's
Ooh.
bald ass head. I'm fortune telling.
Oh,
it
he
was
doesn't
a-
find the upper. Oh my lord! But that doesn't get the
Oh,
up air
yes,
though.
once again.
Beautiful SDI every time for Stylo.
Yeah, Stylo's got that.
Oh,
Oh, that
back
back
air.
air's
No,
not
that's
quite
not
going
it.
to do
That's
it
not
yet.
it. There's no way
it's
that's
all
over. Maybe the next hit, but definitely
Yeah.
not that one.
Okay, gets in the corner, finds the back air. Can we find the edge guard?
Oh,
There it is.
That is over.
That's it.
It's so Jover.
It's
It's
a
so
Stylo.
Jover. The
When they
little
needed it
pop
most.
off
Play.
the hand as well. I love the little mini
Stylo
pop off.
wants it.
Clutch
Stylo-
box.
Yes,
Clutch
yes.
box.
It's not even over yet.
So this is
Give me
big.
a mini one.
This is probably Stylo's most realistic chance to get out. I mean, like, beating Stranger is a tall order.
Yeah.
Being a Stranger is a
Yeah.
tall order. Like, we know
Yeah.
that Strangers ran the North over
Stylo's
GG
they were
for
pretty confident
years.
for a stranger though.
Yeah, I definitely think Stylo could do it, but
I think
it's
they
a tall order.
think they got it in them.
And that's all
But
I
I don't know if they
But this is
actually
the
No,
this
they
is the,
do.
this is the better
They do.
one.
If they believe, I believe.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
I'm on-
Shit.
I'm on Team Tri-State.
But this is
Let's
go
Stranger
Tri-State.
saying.
Let's go Tri-State.
Stranger
Tri-State.
is no stranger to Jigglypuff. As we
Yes. As GG would tell you.
know. Yes.
All right, we're shooting.
What did it
Oh, wait,
take,
I'm
did it
sorry,
take
on the
like 10,
platform.
12 years for GG to beat Stranger?
Has GG beat Stranger?
Once.
That's crazy.
It was
One time.
like
Oh,
last year.
oh, that surely was a rest.
If my fortune tell was wrong, it's happening in this game. There's a stock for sure that Stylo's going to get that read. I can feel it in my bones.
I don't think it's coming this
It's
game.
coming.
Crystal Ball is saying
It's
that
coming.
Stylo has abandoned. If you compare this start of the game to the last start of the game, Stylo has for some reason abandoned the kind of defensive first minute that they set out in the
Sure.
first match. And that might create a kind of bad habit where panic pounds come in too much. And
That's
then
what we
that
saw
becomes an
against Pi a lot,
opportunity-
didn't we?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
saw a lot of panic
Yeah.
pounds when
And
things
so
went
that-
to
I
the
don't
wire.
sense that
That
kind of
gener-
vibe today, though, to be honest.
No, we didn't either, and then it suddenly came onto the wire, and it was all
Yeah,
all
on the
out.
last
guess.
stock in that game, it was like boom, boom. I'm putting out the 400 frame hitbox.
I think it's different when it's last stock, though. I
Wow,
think
that just
generally,
killed.
like, Stylo's
That was a
gameplay
kill,
at
bro.
the beginning of the game is much more stable, to be
I
honest.
think Bonjwa is just too willing to commit into the corner right now. Like I feel like he's been losing a
Yeah.
lot of these stocks by running at Stylo when Stylo's in the corner and then just getting reversal.
And reverse, like, Stylo has been controlling space while Bonjwa's in the corner extremely well.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
back air wall has been, like, very precise,
Wait,
trying to
oh,
fit,
the
catch
pound?
things, but
That's
not the pound.
One
That
of
was-
many?
That's why you don't pound as much as Stylo might want to.
Pound's good. You gotta throw out sometimes, as long as it doesn't become
Oh
a
yeah,
pound.
you always want to throw it out.
Oh, that's a kill.
sometimes.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Puff does that early, huh?
Yeah.
That's It's so painful every time you see it. It's like, oh my lord. That's why you got to have those SDIs. It's a crucial part of the matchup. Ooh, just finds well out of the corner. Doesn't commit over too hard.
See, I don't mind when Zarnov goes to the corner himself, but like when the puff is in the corner and then he starts running into the corner, that's where it gets dicey.
Yeah. It's the opportunity for a reversal, and
Yeah.
it's just like you just don't want to take the risk.
Yeah.
When you've got so many
Dash back
options.
in the corner.
I thought that was it. So,
Oh.
I thought I was ready to fall off.
You said it was on last stock. You said it was going to be on last
Yeah,
stock.
yeah, but obviously it was wrong.
Crystal ball.
Obviously it was wrong. I'm just feeling the roll in.
You're just feeling
Press.
it. You're
I'm
just feeling it.
I'm
You're
just
just feeling it.
I don't know where, but it's gonna happen.
I don't think Bonjwa's rolled out the corner like once.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Oh, rough edge hard to drop. That's a bit
yeah.
kill.
a
All right.
That's a very nice net.
All right, Stylo, don't think about the pie set. Just write this one off. It's okay.
Yeah, this is a super write-off, but
It's okay. You can lose a game. You're two.
to be fair though, it's really never over for Puff.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
it is
really
not.
isn't.
I think losing.
Like this stock's probably done, and then psych, never mind.
You can just one gimp and one rest.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's also one up for our pair away at this point.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
just,
now it is. But still, okay.
It's
One
two
gimp,
up.
one rest.
One
There
thing
it
we've
is.
barely seen from Bonjwa
Hey.
We love to see dash
is
attack
running
kill.
jab.
This is not the time
No,
that you want to
no.
camp.
Bonjwa, don't you dare! Don't you
No,
dare!
it is the time you want to count. Absolutely, I think it is.
It's
If,
more-
honestly, if Bonjwa's going to run in like that, do it.
I think it's
Yeah.
more.
Okay,
Teach him a
fair
lesson.
enough, fair
Teach him a
enough.
I
lesson.
think it's more tilting to get counted when you're up by like a lot. Because it's like play the game.
And
Yeah,
also, if you
yeah,
can
yeah.
catch
It's
them
so
out,
ang-
though,
it's so
if you
angry.
catch them out in like their impatience, though,
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That's
it
what I'm
absolutely
saying.
works
It's
in your
like
favor.
it's almost like more aggravating and like enticing to camp someone when you're down
Yeah.
because it's gonna make them more annoyed.
it's such a mind game. I absolutely think that's
You
the
know
right
what?
place.
Fair enough. You've convinced me of my wrongdoing.
it's aggravating. It's a really aggravating strategy. It's like the counterplay is just to like not play the game.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, please give
Ooh,
Stylo,
great DI on
give
to get
me
onto that ledge
rolling.
from that back air though from Bonjwa. Like was not letting this combo hand. Hey,
The roll?
words are hard sometimes.
Imagine words.
Okay.
Imagine dragons.
Imagine dragons.
Imagine Dragon D's
fucking-
nuts
Imagine the
on
bit-
your face.
Oh.
Imagine the misery.
Oh, imagine a radioactive rest right now.
Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh, stop it! Stop
Back
it!
air.
Just stop it!
Oh my.
That should be it. That should be it.
Honest, down smash.
Down smash.
I wasn't
Right
expecting
there.
Zen Smash.
No,
I
it's
had
probably
to
a
get the
miss
fuck
it
up.
per
Yeah.
forward smash as well.
I can't believe Stylo
Oh, wow.
has managed to get so much mileage out of this stock.
If Bonjwa loses a set by going to the corner too much, I want to.
Stylo's really just like testing Bonjwa's patience, like making.
Oh,
there we go.
okay. That's one way to take it.
Yeah, I mean it counts. It works. It counts.
Take those.
Take the dub however you can. Is Bossman playing Honkai
Yes,
Star
yes.
Rail?
Frenzy
He's
is
just-
playing.
He's just sitting there playing
Oh,
Honkai
no,
Star Rail
why
in the
is
corner.
that-
It's so funny.
Why is he in the gacha mines?
The Frenzy's in the gacha mines. He's a giant
brother.
weeb. He's a weeb.
I know he is, but
He can't even hear you. He's simply listening to Honkai
So
Star
in
Rail
his
music
world-
and
Yeah,
voice
he's listening to the
lines.
OST and the voice lines.
Alright, so Dreamland.
And
Probably
instead of-
set in Japanese as well.
Yeah, probably. I respect it.
Okay, so this is where we saw things go from great to bad yesterday.
Yeah.
for Stylo. And I wonder if Bonjwa
Wait,
has
for
it
Stylo,
into
did
Yeah,
you say?
Stylo got reverse feared by Pi. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
So we don't want to. It's gonna creep. When you've been reverse feared once in a weekend, it creeps into your brain a little bit. You're like, oh no, please don't.
Oh!
If
Maybe
so-
so, but it's such
Bonjwa's
a
giving
puff
me
stage,
he's gonna
right?
give me a
Like,
heart.
yeah, but it's just.
It's-
Oh, there it is!
I knew it was coming.
Wait, is that dead?
I
Is
knew
that,
it
that's
was
dead,
coming.
right?
She finally
That's
found
dead.
it.
That's
I
dead.
had it. It was gonna
Barely.
happen.
The
I
bold
had it.
ball.
The magic
finally
8-ball
come
of Leon's
through.
head.
Leon's head wasn't shiny enough for saw it in the future.
Yeah, it was just like, it's a little murky in here.
I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't know
Have
where
you
it
not
was.
shaved your
First
head
stock,
recently?
last stock. What's the difference? You know?
Exactly.
I
I
don't
just knew
know.
it was coming. I felt it in my bones. So I also, this is Stylo's game. This is it. I saw it. I've seen it.
You've
I've done
foreseen.
seen it.
You've been here. You've watched the movie. You know the ending.
I have the T-shirt. I bought the merch.
At starter.gg/peak/shop.
Yeah. Please buy things. Support your scene.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, gets the SDI again though.
Capitalism, please.
I feel like I hit. See, I guess. No,
I
no
think
comparison.
Bonjwa's just not getting the deep
Oh,
enough
free dash
up
tags!
airs. Oh my god.
Bonjwa's just not getting what? Sorry.
It's just not getting the deep enough up airs. Oh my gosh, that's off the top.
Look at that pop up on that
pop-off on
one
Stylo.
red.
Come on.
And awake as well. Awake in time, no punish.
Never mind.
Yeah, bro, this is Joker. Sorry, it's so Joker.
It's looking very close.
It's Stover.
It does feel like Bonjwa is kind of having the melee gamer timer go off in his brain after like
Yeah.
6 lasers, and it's
Yeah.
just like, I'm gonna go in with an air now. And it's just like, okay, well, that kind of like throws away.
The cooking timer's gone off. It's like ring, time to go.
That's kind of the curse of being a spacey, right?
Time
You just,
down
like,
smash.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You picked a spacey because you have
I
no
know,
patience and
Dreamland.
you must go in. Like, it is the curse. You have the best character
Oh,
in the game.
it's time.
Sorry. I can't. Every time I see him move into that corner, I just get like flashbacks.
You're just scary. Yeah.
It just scares me.
Yeah.
Who can say where the road goes?
I hate seeing these positions where Bonjwa finds himself on a
Oh, no
platform.
pound?
Oh, finds me up there.
Easy.
Oh! Big call. Yeah,
Oh
that's just
my
going to kill, I
God.
think.
Gotta get this edge guard.
Oh, gets the fortress for that, and
That's
goodbye.
so good.
That was H-Box
That was
S.
incredible.
That was
really
H-God-S.
I
Bonjwa
thought we were going to
mounted a
see.
climb right now.
I thought we were going to see a tech chase on a platform, something about a drop, and just converted it into a kill. And it's just like it's so good.
Oh, but Bonjwa finding the percent back. Clawing back, but finds the
Oh!
pound.
The pound
Does
doesn't.
nothing for the grab though. Gets up for upper. Yep, that's going to be it. No, never mind.
Nope.
Dreamland is a
That's
thing.
1%. One more
Yeah,
percent.
yeah.
That was gone. Oh,
it, like,
the
it's just
right
like
on
a
back
nice
air.
tournament
Fine.
life on the line right now.
Yeah, honestly, you're done. No. At this point.
Got
He's
caught
gotta
on the
get- he's gotta
carousel
cook
there.
something.
Oh,
right
no,
now.
but it doesn't find the shrine jump. It's looking like Crumble City.
Silo's fighting so much on that carousel of backers as well. It's just been like spin backer, and like Bonjwa's not getting in.
Finds the shine. Can we see this actually
Nah,
go through?
this
Oh, wait,
There
wait,
we
wait,
go.
wait.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
That's-
definitely doable.
that's
Take a deep breath.
good for him.
Can Bonjwa take it to the game 5?
No. Tri-state fuck him up. Tri-state fuck him
Ah,
up.
not going to find a kill though. Bonjwa barely makes it back.
That was really
Finish him.
Okay.
That's it. Come on.
no, it's
Finish
not. No,
this
it's not
job.
it.
That's
Yes.
it. It's finished.
We love
Stylo.
that. We love that for
GG.
Stylo.
Locking their place through pools into the bracket. Bonjwa's going to be out for sure now in that pool.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Lost every set, unfortunately. Sad times for Bonjwa.
It's only sad if you're not a drinker.
Well,
You don't
why?
have your session in.
So soft.
If you're out of the game,
Yeah. Is Bonjwa a drinker?
I don't know.
Do they
We'll
drink
find
much in
out.
Spain?
Sangria.
Sangria?
A little bit of sangria. A little
Where's,
aloe vera.
Let's go,
Aloe vera.
Bonjwa.
What's Stylo?
Get Stylo in. I want Tri-State right now.
No.
Well, I just
Tri-state
I
fuck
wanted to get
'em
a lot
up.
of comp.
Fuck 'em up. Tri-State fuck 'em up.
The fact that you call it Tri-State is going to be so confusing to so many people.
Yeah.
They should know the law.
Why are
Yeah.
you chanting about America
Get the
right
law.
now?
Yeah.
Since when do we do
It's
that?
the real tri-state.
We've truly fallen to the west.
Tri-country. Tri-country doesn't work though. We need something short.
Especially
Tri-cunt.
because if we're going like tri-country, it's like, so is England like a part of that?
Triforce?
No, it's
Triforce
not.
is like-
It's not right.
We have like that kind of thing in France where we call Belgium and Belgians
Tri-cunt.
and Swiss people call themselves Nonant.
Ah.
Yeah.
What if we were tri-cunt? Where's Bez? Bez came up with this. Bez, can we do tri-cunt? Because it fits
Huh?
with the chant.
I'm down.
Because it's like tri-country. but
Yeah.
like,
It's
tri-cunt
also a
fuck
bit
'em up.
Trying to be
visceral.
Tri-cunt fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, tri-cunt fuck 'em up.
Right,
That was a
who's
good
up
set though.
next?
I genuinely enjoyed that. Like I know
Yeah.
Zardoff's out, but like
I've enjoyed
genuinely
it.
but doing the right textbook Fox things against Puff, like, you know, shooting the gun.
Yeah, yeah.
But Stylo just had like the patience and like was kind of calling out.
Had a bit of a.
Okay.
One more
After
set,
this
one more
set,
set
though,
and
there's one
break.
more set, yeah,
Stylo,
yeah,
do you want to come back on
there's
cons?
one
One more set. Alright,
Stylo's
I'll
gonna talk that shit.
Shit. Yeah. I've been enjoying all of the
Chat
floating
your
matches.
shit. Go off.
And
Yeah,
that's like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
rarity. Maybe I'm just an
This
old man.
Kieran Little Chief, it's gonna be fucking sick.
Oh shit! Do you wanna?
Let's go, Kieran.
Do you wanna jump on cons?
For a damn little
Yeah,
chief.
you can still sit on here if you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to.
I can do it. I can do this.
You can do that. You know
I
what?
can
You
still
I-
like hear you.
Oh, brother.
Actually, I'll stand. You sit here, but I'll still come. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Let's go.
Yeah, get us in. We're joined by very tall man, Rue.
But everyone will have to talk louder.
Thank
'cause
you.
Now I'm deaf as hell.
Little pocket
Oh.
jet. We can
So-
do that.
Can we, real quick, before we do get into the next set though, Stylo, darling, tell us about your set.
I'm just happy I didn't get reverse 3-0'd.
Yo, so true.
That's
So true.
I think I played really well.
yeah,
um,
you did.
Agreed, yeah.
That's not how I played this weekend. Is not how I usually play against Fox. I'm very much a hold in and hold back and grab him and kill him like 0 to death. I'm kind of player. I decided not to do that. I decided to play a lot more passive, a lot slower. You know,
Yeah.
let him come to me in a lot of situations, especially when I had the lead. I think, like, I kind of fully realized it when I was down so much, like Game 3 on Stadium. Like, that last stock, I was like,
Holy shit.
there's no reason for me to go in and die. Like, if there's a chance of me winning this game, I might as well do everything I can to do it. And that's kind of the mentality I was trying to maintain throughout the set. There was definitely a lot of times where I, like, lacked discipline or was a bit impatient and got kind of messed up for it. But
I think on like Game 3, the second game on Pokemon Stadium,
Yep.
the first like 1 or 2 stocks, it was very aggressive relative to the game plan that you set out before you like went in.
I wanted
and I was
to-
like, ooh, this is a little dangerous
Yeah.
because this is kind of returning back to old form. And then I saw a panic pound and I went, oh, that's bad.
I wanted to try and shift up the pace for Game 3 because I knew that going into that he's going to be nervous. He's like, I need to win this game.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go really fast at the start and see what happens. And then I got absolutely messed up for it. And I was like, this is why we don't do
that's
this.
fair.
This is why we don't do this anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's always valuable to test the waters when you're ahead anyway, because it's like
For sure.
You don't. There's
But I mean,
testing there's like testing the waters when you're ahead, where you're allowed to make those kind of mistakes.
Yeah.
If you try and do that later, it becomes gambling.
I mean,
And it's like you don't want to gamble.
You saw how testing the waters went against Pi, so I cut that out immediately.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
super excited for this set. I love Jigglypuff so much. I love Jigglypuff Marth. It's like the matchup I probably have the most hours in overall.
Yeah.
And I've never gotten the chance to commentate a Jigglypuff set, so I'm super excited to
That's
see
sick,
these two
let's
play.
I've played this matchup quite a lot, being from
I
Ireland,
imagine,
and it's like even you were one of the my victimizers. I like run a tournament, and this goes out to how solid and nice and not tipped in my favor my seating is. I always have jigs. Jigs winners, jigs losers, and I'm out of my tournaments. I'm having a great time. Fucking horrendous.
You're having a lot.
But I recently figured out like Marth up air is just wonderful in this matchup.
It's amazing when so a big thing about this matchup is both characters want to catch each other in the air, you know. Both characters want to stay on the ground as much as possible, but when they catch each other, they want to catch each other in the air. So you want to catch Marth jumping, you want to get him with a few backers in the row. Marth wants to catch you jumping, he wants to hit you with fair. And then both characters kind of can maintain like a soft advantage state from there. So you see Marth in the corner, that's where he really struggles against Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff trying to get back to stage, trying to go up and over Marth, that's a really tough position because you just get shot by up air. It's a massive move. It doesn't do a lot, but it keeps you there, you know, and the damage starts to build up. So you can see here, like, I guess not so much because Chief got reversal, but these situations where you're in the corner, this is where it's kind of scary. It's hard to get out here. It's hard to like gain any stage control against Marth. Like, he's got like down tilt, he's got weak fair, late fair in place.
Yeah.
Do
you think the side B gets like a decent amount of mileage, especially when it's like towards higher percents where confirms kind of start disappearing?
I think Marth's side B is very good for sharking at kill percent. Otherwise, if you CC Marth's side B close enough, like, that's money. Like, you're at 110, you CC a side B, you're like, thank God you didn't do any other move, because now I actually get to punish you. Fair kill in there.
Have these two ever played before?
I don't think so.
I don't think these two have ever played, no.
Which is crazy, because
Kieran
Verdant's been around
doesn't
for a
really
while,
travel.
right?
Yeah, he was like, he's just finished up college now,
Yeah.
so he's like, he's moving to a athlone to pursue. He's working for Big Pharma actually.
Ah.
Let's go, Kieran.
Pursuing
Get that
a
bread.
real
like-
job?
Yeah.
Let's go,
nice.
Chief. Let's go, Chief.
Why don't you just play melee?
But
So-
I will say, like, Chief is playing blue, so we have a player called Blue Purcell, a bit of an infamous Marth in Ireland. We call him the Big BP.
Oil
He's
spills?
terrifying. He's just everyone. He's a gatekeeper. He's the god of all of the gatekeepers. He'll F smash and it works. It just fucking works.
See, here's the situation I was talking about, right? Puff is in the air, she's struggling to get down. She's running out of resources, has to retreat to ledge. I mean, that's so, like, Chief did not get a kill, but 133 off of one advantage state is so money against Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Because, pivot, like, people would like to talk about pivot tippers in this
that's a
matchup.
brew.
Pivot
Let's
tippers
go.
are just a great way to, like, call Puff out. You know, you get that grab, you're like, this is money, I can actually kill her now. A lot of the time, you're not trying for that, you know?
Whoa, that was so close.
Yeah,
That was scary.
I've died to that plenty times. That is a heartbreaker.
Like
to die
5%
to.
more?
Yeah,
Puff
literally
is
one
dead.
hit. Literally one hit and Puff is dead off that DI. But yeah, a lot of like newer Marths when they start playing this matchup, like I play with a lot of the new players in Scotland, and the Marths particularly, they're like, oh, this would be so much better if I could pivot consistently. And I'm like, no, pivoting's actually like not a huge deal in this matchup. Like, there's a lot of other things to worry about first before you need pivots to be the difference maker.
It's because of that fucking GPU Hungry Box set, though, like all those years ago. People were like, wow, the only thing that can beat a Puff is pivoting.
Well,
Whereas,
that's
like, we still have the range against Puff. Like, it's just, people are like, how will I win otherwise?
well, that's the
also
pivot.
can't DI.
That's
Why
the thing.
is he
You're
so
never
bad?
you're never playing Hungry Box, and you're never pew pew you. So like. Very rarely is that the difference, but that was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A falling up air against Marth, that is the money maker. You get a falling up air against Marth, that guy, you can wall of pain him, you can, you know, we've
There's
all,
so many
we've all heard
choices.
the Hungry
Yeah.
Box fucking fuck. Like,
I think there's a lot of Moths who lose this, though, because they just also don't have the patience. I think Moths have, like, a mixture between, like, a Puff patience and a Fox patience, where they're like, yeah, I can just be easy for a little bit, and then they're like, fuck, I have to run in and dash attack with fear, and then they kind of just get fucked up by Puff a lot.
I think
It's-
Verdant's a very patient Puff, like in this matchup.
But it's whether or not Lil Chief is a patient enough.
you have to be a patient Puff
Because
against
you
Marth.
have to be a patient, but you also have to be a patient.
Yeah, it's
Moth,
a
though,
very
like-
patient matchup. Both
There's
characters,
the tag I wanna see.
they don't want to
There's
give
the
each other
tag I wanna
anything.
see.
Yeah.
There's that catching Puff in the air, you know, 35%. That's like, okay, Puff can die now off a grab, you know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, falling
that's
up
my
air,
god,
that is your
that's my god.
moneymaker. You see Marth commit to something stupid, you get that falling up air, that guy dies
So
instantly.
good.
Yeah,
Oh, Little
Oh,
Chief's
missing the
starting
pivot
to
there.
really swing now.
You
My
got
heart goes out. I'm right there with him. Like,
I've actually played Verdant in tournament as Marth, and it was rough. Like they're really like I was saying, they're really patient, but also like they're very good at like controlling the space and like maintaining a lead, and just like it feels like if you get too close, like too chummy with the Puff, you're just at risk of like getting up aired, rested.
Oh, you're
like,
so finished.
they're so ready to like punish you for like trying to get in their face.
Yeah.
like incredibly responsive.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
he'll just like go where he knows you can't hit and just wait for you to do something stupid.
Missing
Speaking
a
of,
that
pretty
should be
stupid-
dead.
No. Puff never dies there.
Oh.
I'm telling you, Puff recovering against Marth, like she has even with no jumps, she has 7 million options. Like she can air dodge and drift back, she can air dodge and drift forward, air dodge fast fall, you know, sink to grab ledge from below, like go under, air dodge up. Like she has so many options to recover to ledge, and Marth's moves don't linger. So you have to commit to swinging, and then the Puff gets past.
That's true.
So I played Renzo. He was warming up for Jigglypuff at Fet 3. I was playing Renzo. The guy was destroying me in neutral. I was left into 170% every stock. He could not stop me from recovering back to stage. And that's the boon that Puff has against Marth, you know. Like she just becomes like once you can't kill her off a confirm, she becomes a bit of a tank. You know, she can take a lot of stray hits from Marth.
Like,
especially because Marth has the Moth Writers, am I right?
Yeah, well that's the thing. Like Marth struggles to kill every character, but the thing that Marth
said, "Am I right?" Like
Am I
a
right?
comedian
Am I
that
right?
just isn't confident in their
Am I
joke.
right? No, I'm confident.
Yeah.
Moth,
What about?
every time I bring up Moth Writers, there's always the fast fallers who are like, no, actually Moth's really good. I'm like, shut
Well,
up.
that's the
That's
thing,
every
right?
fast baller
I know,
player.
I know.
I don't know what
Marth-
the fuck they're
Marth is
talking
really
about.
good.
Marth does struggle to kill, but he has amazing edge guards across the cast, except for on Jigglypuff.
I was gonna say, you've still got like the basic shit you're gonna fish for as well. They're like the side B, up tilt, and the if they miss the rest, you've got like the punishes. But other than that, it's kind of like hope for the best, pray, get damage, and then find your kill. Like
An up tilt to catch Puff's landing, you know, a side B to catch Puff's landing. They come off of getting that advantage state of getting Puff up above you and recovering, making her burn her resources, and then you catch her just before she hits the ground with that side B and she dies. You don't just do. Yeah, you see him try to do it right there. Yeah.
fake her on
So you're not doing the side B in neutral. You know, like that's an amazing way to get up tilt rested.
yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Grab ledge. Yep. So Chief is really good at dealing with fair refresh, which is where Jigglypuff will like fair away from the ledge and contort her heart box and then re-grab it as Marth goes past the ledge to kill him. Chief is really good at dealing with that. He's
let her rip.
He's a very slippery Marth when it comes to edge guarding him, but he does have like he has really telegraphed like side Bs, for example. Like when he recovers close and he side Bs, like that could have been a rest. I thought it was coming. Like when you're at 130, that's money.
It's risky though.
Purely on the table.
So Verdant here is
my
looking.
God.
Verdant here is looking for a pound. Yep.
Oh!
A tomahawk up tilt, which is very difficult to get because yeah. At that
Oh,
percent,
gee.
like
That's a big
That's a
pop-up
pop-off right there
Chief.
from Chief.
at that percent, you own it's copium. You know, you're looking for your one that will just kill him instantly. You have no other option.
These two kind
To be
of
fair,
similar, by the way.
That was the most ridiculous kill, and up air 160-ish at the very top of the stage.
See,
Most
you
nonsense
say
thing I've ever
ridiculous
seen.
kill, but that's just Jigglypuff. You know, the percents against Jigglypuff typically only change the game state. It's like percents against Jigglypuff is not like.
I mean more like for Moth to fish for any kill, I was not expecting an up air
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really
Up air
high
at
in
the
this
top
in the
of
the
sky.
stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Doesn't
I wasn't
count.
expecting it.
Rue, I have a question.
Yes.
Is Verdant the Irish Chief, or is Chief the British Verdant?
Neither. Kieran's a whole different beast.
They look very similar.
Oh shit! That's fair.
Verdant's got that edge though. Verdant slept on
got
the
that
floor
edge.
last night.
Yeah,
No blanket,
like
no
curled
pillow,
up,
nothing.
Oh,
that
amazing,
dog.
amazing
That's so
ASDI
funny.
done.
That's a melee
Chief.
player, yeah.
Got that dog in him. I was like, do you want a towel or a coat or something? No.
No.
Yeah,
Got that dog.
On the
That'd just-
fast
that'd
path
just
to
throw me off.
pneumonia.
Yeah.
Oh, catching the
Great.
early up B.
That's really
So
important.
Chief loves an early up B to stop you from grabbing ledge, to stop you from doing that that fair refresh. Catching the early up B with the back air, that's amazing.
Oh.
Oh, they were getting ready for that. That was a rest, but
Oh, there it
was,
is.
So
It was a
prep.
bit too late.
It's just like me, for real, for real.
For real. So true, bestie.
Oh, it's so sad watching the Puff like just be completely miles above the Moth, but like there's no valuable reason to try and go up there and chase it.
Well, the
yeah.
thing is like the Puff also has to do that because Marth's up here is so big. You have to get as high as
Oh,
possible.
yeah,
And you have to
100%.
make it as ambiguous as possible because if you kind of compromise for a second, you're getting up aired. Like there's no question
Yeah,
about it.
as you're like closing in, it's just like one of those scenarios where it's like the best situation is create like a
Amazing
effective
tomahawk grab.
stalemate.
I truly think this is one of the trickier, like not unwinnable or like not in super duper someone's favor, but I think this is like one of the trickier top player matchups. Top
Like,
tier
yeah, yeah.
matchups to
Ooh.
play because it's
Sink
so
grab into
different
the-
to all the other ones. I think.
Yeah.
So Verdant just did a late. They did a short hop sing to grab ledge late to use their invincibility to then. Oh, unlucky.
Wait, was he dead?
That's not dead. That's not.
That's not that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aren't you supposed to at a certain percent? Aren't you supposed to shield breaker until a certain percent, and then you do the roll?
The roll down
down
smash would have worked there, but Chief misspaced it.
Damn, they don't know the roll from the other side.
I think it's just
to-
tricky because
Well,
the
you-
way
you
Verdant
could-
was placed on
no,
the
you could
platform.
Can't do
see-
it on the platform anyway.
Chief set it up, but he like budged Jigglypuff slightly when he was doing it, so it messed up the spacing.
Yeah,
for
but it was the
tripper.
wrong. It was, so you're supposed to roll from the other side, though. It's not the roll from the left side into the left. You have
Yeah,
to roll
yeah.
from the other side of Puff. So I think shield breaker
Oh
would have been
yeah,
way better.
calling out the desperate side B with just a CCF smash. Amazing ledge grab.
Oh, what the fuck? Daylight
Verdant's-
That's
robbery.
like goat.
Verdant's edge guarding against Marth has been phenomenal this game. Just mixing it up, kind of going for the same idea, but mixing it up just enough to like secure those kills. That is so hard against Marths that know how to recover.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can literally feel impossible to kill this guy, but Verdant's making it work.
I think when Verdant was on the come up, Irish scene was like 80% Marts.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's definitely why I lost to Verdant so badly at BYOB. Definitely, definitely.
me,
Yeah.
we're the same, for real, for real, for real.
That's
It's
kind
definitely
of.
not because Verdant's way better than me.
Oh, so that down smash that can be rested out of shield, and it's probably one of the easiest rest out of shield to do because the move is so laggy.
I really thought that was.
I sensed it too.
When you're at this percent as Jigglypuff, any hit is money. Like, as long as Marth can't kill you, you just keep
Oh my
tacking up that percent.
Just take that side.
All right, let's get
So
Kieran.
honestly, as long as Verdant isn't getting, chain grabbed, isn't getting pivot tippered, like, this is a rough one for Chief. Oh no.
Oh, it's
I'd have
nothing.
loved
that is
to
not
see
a
Danny.
fault.
It is
That
absolutely-
would've been crazy.
I really like the confidence. It's like
Yeah.
they read the start of the "There was a guy called Ken," but never finished the book.
Well,
It's just like there's a down there somewhere in here. I'll do it now.
Honestly, the double downer might have caught him off. The
Puff
triple downer
can
even.
get
Yo.
jumps
wait.
into it. That's rough.
Hold on.
All right,
So Puff
come
can
on,
even
Kieran.
get down aired, like, you can get like F throw down aired at like 50%. and just double jump pound your way all the way back, and then play one more mix-up to get back to ledge. And it's like, I don't know how many times I've been down aired by Marth and just been like, this is jokes. I'm definitely making it
because I am this guy.
Yeah.
I'm a
You're the
big
bubble gun.
balloon.
Oh,
Big damage.
I don't like to say this. I feel like Verdant's getting a little bit desperate for this hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Amazing
all right,
tomahawk. Yeah, just let him back to ledge. You don't want to take any risks here.
Oh,
Low key, that tournament winner,
Marth
like, in
killer?
those kind of situations.
Marth killer.
Come on, come on,
Ooh.
come on.
I don't think that double jump to ledge would have snapped.
Oh my god, this is so
There it is. Oh my god.
I cannot believe.
Amazing. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go.
Fucking go. Holy
No,
shit.
it's
No
like-
bias, but
No,
fucking loads of bias.
That was
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
what a comeback from
Try
Chief
to
though to
fuck
keep
him
that
up.
close.
I feel
Like on
I would
Dreamland,
be-
a full
I
stop
would be
down, that's a rough one to bring it
appropriating at
back.
this point
Yeah.
if I was to join in.
You're welcome to join in.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Come on. Come on, Leo. Limb lanes.
Let's go, dry state.
Ooh.
You know, I would like to see more tomahawk up tilts from Verdant at these lower percents.
Yeah. Oh.
Definitely. Oh.
Oh.
This is so scary.
Do you not feel like
Pretty good side
the...
B there, to be fair.
Do you not feel like this stage provides
Oh.
like more opportunity for Puff to just randomly get those falling up airs?
Oh.
No, I don't think it
Oh.
really makes a difference. I think it makes it a lot
Nice.
harder for Puff to get down and recover like stage control when she's in disadvantage.
Yeah. You're kind of like forced into ledge
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because you can't go up high and like land on a top platform. There's nowhere to renew your resources, so to speak. Because a lot of the time in this matchup, Martha's looking to keep Puff up just to remove her resources, just to remove jumps, to remove just to like that's your only chance of like getting her in a situation where you're guaranteed like a really solid sharking.
Yeah, you're trying to play the Age of Empires. You're trying to
Yeah.
kill the villagers even though they're sending
Exactly.
out knights and all that shit.
Oh, that was really nice.
Yeah, so
Does that actually work?
F throw up air as the flow chart there.
He did a wave dash.
He did a wave dash. I guess that works as well. You
That's
you're
just
supposed
a
to.
spicy version.
You're definitely supposed to run, but I don't think it really makes a difference.
Like, what does Chief need to do here? Because like we were saying earlier, like when Verdant gets the lead in this matchup, he's really good at keeping the lead. And like I feel like Chief's just not being able to like bite back.
I mean, like,
We
Chief's
saw
just
him,
not
like,
getting the
making
spacing, right?
adjustments.
Chief is
one.
definitely struggling to get grabs, and I think
Oh.
what a reverse.
That's it, actually. That should be it. In
One
theory.
more.
That's
Oh.
One more jump, and there was maybe a mix up there.
Come on, Caroline. Come by.
So yeah, I honestly
That's
think
big.
Chief has been struggling to find grabs, so he doesn't really have an answer in terms of threatening early percent kills.
Chief needs to be able to maintain this lead. I don't
Yeah.
know if this is the right way to
Oh,
do it.
that was almost so like
Yeah.
that
He
bait
was
was
trying to-
almost
yeah,
so.
yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have killed Puff at 8%, but it was worth a try. Oh,
Oh my god, that grab was nuts.
Just instill the fear.
I feel like we're not
Oh.
seeing Chief
Oh.
have nearly more than enough than he should in some of these situations.
yeah. With this lead, Chief should be holding his space.
Yeah, just with like short hop back,
Yeah.
like backwards fairs and stuff like that.
Right,
Have
I
you
feel
ever,
like Chief is like losing the spacing, and then Verdant's getting like the reversal like most of the time.
Yeah.
So this is something Zane does against Jigglypuff that makes me feel like he must be the most
Jumping against
frustrating Marth to play against. Is Zane is so good at just playing out of like Puff's like absolute maximum burst range, and kind of if Puff ever wants to like come in on Zane, she has to take a risk. She doesn't get that thing that she gets in a lot of other matchups where she can threaten like a million miles away and be completely safe. Like Zane puts himself at a spacing where it's like Jigglypuff has to commit.
Do you remember
Like
when
that.
everyone was like, "Yo, Jigglypuff's the best character in the game"? Do you remember when that happened?
No,
Do you
I
remember
don't.
When that European
my God.
Discord
No,
was
no, I
happening?
don't, because I didn't play the game when that was going
Oh,
on.
really?
That's
Oh,
the
God,
second
I
time
remember
that Chief recovers off of one of Verdant's fairs from ledge.
Yeah, so Chief is very good at recovering against Jigglypuff.
Those were dark days.
Chief also had a kill there, but he
I
also
think
smashed
they were
accidentally
Latin
instead of
days.
up tilt.
Latin was like losing to Puff a lot, sadly.
So if
Yeah,
you're
I
Chief
remember
here, you're only looking for the moneymakers. You're looking for pound, you're looking for up tilt, you're looking for that. Yep, that'll
He
be a
said
kill.
pound instead of stipe.
No,
Chief,
no,
he said Chief.
no. Sorry, Chief's
Oh,
Chief's looking for
yeah, yeah,
Verdant's
yeah.
moneymakers.
Okay.
9%, like you die to an up tilt rest, you die to a pound rest. Like
Okay.
that's all Puff has on you at this percent. She can't knock you down with back air. She can't knock you down with dash tag. That
it
that
is.
could have been dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've got so much to work with here.
It's
It's all about just not throwing it away.
Chief
Okay,
like-
now Chief is at a real percent where Verdant can play the game and look for back air knockdowns, look for up air. But yeah, below that percent, the only things you're scared of is up tilt and pound. Those are the only things you have to worry about. Because those are the only things that are going to knock you down.
Ooh,
Catching
that
the top of the
pump,
shield.
That was crazy.
Dash attack out the corner, I
Oh,
wouldn't
there
advise
it
it.
is.
Yeah, you gotta do that double side E from time to time. I haven't seen Chief do that.
Yeah, you definitely have to keep the puff honest for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chief
It's
just
supposed
so
to be a 50-50.
Chief just so good at dealing with that aerial off of ledge regrab. Like he's if he can sniff it out, he will just double jump to ledge and then down air you. He does it all the time.
Yeah. It's always in the back of the mind. It's subconscious at this point.
You have to be really aware as Verdant if you're going to play that mix up that if Marth grabs ledge, you can't autopilot and try and go back in because Marth is going to down air. You have to recognize that he's going to grab ledge and you have to just double jump away or pound away or keep that distance so you don't get down air there. Because that's a rough one to die to, you know. From what could have been your kill, this could be a tech chase rest. Oh.
And I smelled some chippies.
I get you. I get you.
I like the battlefield. Oh, wow.
Unfortunate.
He's living.
He actually lives that.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah.
Top 10 rests.
Okay,
so that's what's so good about Battlefield as well. On those edge guards, if you get
the fair.
Yeah, if you get the fair, you knock Marth slightly under ledge, he can't make it back.
Oh my god.
Messes a jump input again.
This is like the third or fourth time this has happened.
This happens to me all the time. Sometimes you just like don't press the Y button. But if I remember correctly, Verdant's a tab jumper.
Ah, little wiener.
One of the real ones.
No, not
Oh, there's your pivot timber.
That missed, no? That was not pivot. That didn't tip.
Yeah, I think Chief did. I'm not actually sure at that percent. Could be. Oh,
there it is.
Oh, Chief has been so on point with side B.
Yeah, the side B's at a disadvantage.
I mean, if you know the rest, if you know the rest isn't true, you can mash it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, Chief has been like.
I'm feeling
really
the shield breaker. Someone hit the shield breaker before I lose my mind.
I've honestly been feeling it from the start, but I haven't really been saying
I haven't seen the shield breaker in years.
I think Verdant's doing really well at like not holding shield too much.
Chief is anticipating like high recoveries too much, and then Verdant is sneaking underneath as well. So like Chief's doing like full hop fair to try and catch Verdant going high, not respecting the. There it is again. There it is again. You have to be pounding away there when you realize he's making it back.
I feel like we're seeing the same situations every single game.
That's. I did like this is what I said at the start of the set. Like Chief is very good at dealing with specifically that edge guard.
Yeah.
Come on, Kieran.
Yeah,
Kieran's got a real solid start lane now.
Yeah.
Chief, and, like Chief just needs something.
So this is biggest puff if you can get one hit. If you can get one hit, yep. Okay, now you're looking for pound. You're looking for that up tilt. You know, you got nothing else to fear.
God, this is so close.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, is that going to be
That's
it?
it.
No.
That's damage. That damage
That's
is
like
huge.
the
though,
third
'cause
time he actually missed
You-
the exact up air.
That's a
roll read.
that's a lovely sequence to get though because back air is going to knock Marth down now, and if back air knocks down, Marth.
Nice.
Like, I just feel like if you got the
walk
rest,
by
Top-
us.
yeah.
The walk,
that's
yeah.
so good.
The classic, the MTK.
that's just sad.
Verdant got hit by that in real life. I just want to point that out. The moment the F smash came out,
He did that like
boom.
Mario Kart
Really?
DI reaction. Yeah.
You seen the clip of the?
Like,
I think it's a Korean guy playing like a driving sim. He crashes and then.
I'd like to see if Verdant can if when Chief gets to ledge, Verdant can if Verdant can keep Chief in the corner just a little bit more, just fish out that little bit more percent. Like this could be a brutal couple stops.
I think Chief's making it scary to do that though, right? Like,
Chief's doing a lot of
Chief's
like just roll.
swinging.
Chief's doing a lot of roll through. That's
There it
funny.
is. There it is.
That Sing regrab is so good there because like Chief just can't early up B. You know you're invincible. Back throw, yep.
Oh wait, this could be huge.
Yeah, just gotta be careful.
Oh.
The BP.
Jabs.
Could be a pivot.
scramble.
Oh, just late on the pivot.
Steve got L2 out of his range anyway.
There it is.
Oh, could have rested that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I think nerves.
But
Definitely, if you're at
Verdant's
this,
not been getting many rests.
if you're at this situation, you're up a stock. Like why take the
Actually,
risk?
have we seen any like sets outside of that first game?
Wait, what did you ask? Sorry?
Outside of the first game, have we seen any rests?
Oh, the invincible ledge dash F smash
Last
to beat
game,
Chief's
last
F
game there was a
smash.
couple of rests.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of sick.
Come on, Kieran.
God, this is rough for Chief,
like
but
a
like
little
Kieran is
bonus.
also like,
Yeah.
I mean, definitely in a dangerous position right now as well.
Yep. Oh, you got F smash
This
that.
should be it.
So
That's
Yeah.
really it, though.
Oh,
No,
Side?
once
that's the problem, right? Is you can hit Marth as much as you want, but Chief's
Come on,
Chief's
Kieran.
recoveries have been amazing these last couple games.
Yeah, they have.
Let's go, Wicklow.
Like if
Yeah,
Verdant wants to
now.
close this out, Verdant has to secure that edge guard just
Yeah.
one more time. Chief is going to make it so hard.
Does Verdant need this to stay in the pools? Or like,
No, I don't think so, but it would be nice for seeding. It'd also just be like,
Also, it's just tense
Just
enough
an-
at this point. Just
yeah.
take the pride.
Yeah.
More than anything.
it's a good set to win, you know?
Oh, I really
That-
like the idea.
Oh, if
fuck
Chiefs
up.
wins this somehow.
That's dead.
Tri-state, baby.
Oh, let's
Yes!
go.
Tri-state,
Let's
baby.
fucking go.
Well played.
Chief
for
doing the
Verdant.
reverse
Did you,
pop-off where
did you
just
say
has a
tri-state,
One
baby?
said Tri-state.
No, it's not tri-state.
No,
It's
Tricon.
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 Try can.
Yeah.
We're just going to take a brief break. Don't go anywhere.